there, Shelly here. So today we're going to be kind of doing a couple day vlog where I am going to be working on book 7 of the Bugztopia PD series. This is a book series. This is a book that I'm not planning on publishing until 2027-ish time. But yeah, it is part of my Bugztopia PD series, which are those books up there. But Bugztopia PD Series is a series that I wrote for my nephew, who at the age of 7 asked me to write him a book series. It's taken me a while to get him released and stuff, but honestly, you can't, it takes a while to write books, you know? But yeah, so the series has to deal with a city of bugs. Basically, a bunch of police officers are trying to solve the crimes of their city. Season 1 of books, this green-colored books, we are trying to stop Queen Citrone. And in Season 2, which is the start with Book 7, we are, again, trying to work on stopping Queen Citrone, but we also get some more background information on what happens after the Bugztopia PD series, Book 6 happens. So yeah, this will be a quite interesting conversation. Not conversation, but I'm really wanting to get into reading this book series because it's been a while since I've read this. Just because I've been busy with other pen names that I have. But I need to get back into Bugztopia. I need to get back into the mindset of Shelley. I do want to, I think I've told you guys, Bugztopia PD and the world of Bugztopia is a massive series that's going to have several different types of picture books. Well, not picture books. They're going to have several different types of chapter books like this. They're going to have possibly some graphic novels. They're going to possibly have some picture books. I'm not entirely sure of all the books that's going to be told in this story, just because I'm still young. I don't have it fully fleshed out. I'm a pantser, which means I write by the seat of my pants. I never really know what's going to happen in the story before it happens, kind of thing. But so, yeah, it's going to be a lot. But with the Bugztopia series, the PD Bugztopia series itself, I have it divided up into 3 different seasons, or what I think is only going to be 3 different seasons. There's season 1, like this one, the green color, that follows Officer Francis and Officer Renee. Then season 2 follows Officer Ryan and Officer Bug. This is not the final cover of the copy, it's just what I have currently. So Bugztopia season 2, the yellow color, has Officer Ryan and Officer Bug. Season 3, I think, just currently has Officer May. I think I haven't really fully fleshed out and worked on season 3 of books. That's kind of why I'm working on season 2, is so that I get an idea on A, the voice of Bugztopia again, just because it's been such a long time. B, so that I know what I need to do to progress the story. Because with Officer May's story, it doesn't go back to day 1 of the series. This book has same details from this book, if that makes sense. It's just told a little different. But season 3 strictly is a new, from the end of book 14, so the end of this series, which is book 14, then it moves on to the next day, which is the day at the next day with Officer May's story. So it'll be quite interesting to tell, but I just need to kind of get back in the headspace of it. So yeah, so today we are going to be listening on Word to the first 2 chapters. Okay, the game plan is to listen to the books on Word docs. Word document, I mean. So I'm going to be listening to chapter 1 and 2, taking a little break, listening to 3 and 4, taking a little break, and doing that, so on and so forth. I want to take today and tomorrow to do it. So hopefully by the end of today, I'll get to chapter 10. And then be able to cross this one off the list and get started with book 8, which I'll have to do a couple edits, then send to beta readers, and then a couple more edits and stuff. But today we're just doing this, so yeah. But I'll just tell you guys what I've got set up next to me. I have this book. I'm not going to really use it because I've edited it already, and it's not the same as this anymore. I've got my iced tea. This is peach tea that's got a little extra flavoring in it. I just like to have a little extra flavoring. I think it's berry pomegranate. But I've got this set up. Probably have one of those before it's time for lunch. Then I have my notebook here. This is the type of notebook that I want to say I as Shelly like to write in, just for the Bugztopia PD series. Each one of my pen names has different books, like different notebooks that they write in. This is just mine. Inside I have some word counts, but basically I'm going to be using this little sticky note here. It's going to have the starting word count that I'm starting at, and then after chapter 2, be like, this is my word count, see if I got rid of any words and stuff like that. I don't really suspect having to add many words or I don't think I'll have to add any words, but I will be probably taking words away from it. But yeah, that's kind of all I got to say. I will see you guys in a little bit after I get done with chapter 1 and 2. And yeah, I'll just keep updating you guys every 2 chapters. So that's all I got to say. I'll see you guys later, okay? Bye! Okay, guys, I just got done with chapter 1 and 2. It is currently 11 o'clock. I think I either started pretty late or I didn't plan accordingly because I don't know if I'm going to be able to reach chapter 10 today. But you know, I'm going to still try. I added 110 words to the document. Did I want to add words? Not really, but you know, I feel like it makes it a stronger story, so that's all I can really do. I am going to take a quick little break. I'm going to go eat something, and then I'll come back and work some more. So, I'll see you guys later, okay? Bye! Okay, guys, that whole last clip was a complete and utter lie. I did not come back to work on my document or work on Bugztopia. I was not feeling it. The last couple days, I've been really I don't know, I've been in this funk. I've been really moody, and honestly, when I'm moody and stuff, I don't really want to work on books. So it's not the best time frame. Like, it's just not the best, whenever you're not feeling good. And you know what? That's okay. It's okay to take days to have your mental health just be a little off. And honestly, like, for me, like, the last month, well, this whole month, I've already written 27,000 words, and that was pretty much all of the first 3 weeks. So pretty much from the 17th, like the 1st to the 17th, I was able to write like 27,000 words. So I'm like, that's really good. I want to shoot for 30,000 words this month. I'm not going to push it. I'm not feeling it right now. I have a med eval today, which, I'm on several antidepressants and stuff like that for mental health. And I had therapy yesterday, which is really great. And I will just let you guys know, like, if you guys need therapy, go to therapy. It does help. It'll probably take you a little bit to get comfortable with your therapist. But I've been with my therapist for about, I want to say 2 years now, we're coming up on the 2nd year. But it's just been super great. She's lovely. I feel like I connect with her a little bit, which someone like me, I don't really connect with people a lot, but like I do still keep this professional relationship with her. Like, she is my therapist. She is there to help me go through all of my life issues and stuff. And I just feel like she understands me, and I'm able to share with her some stuff that I don't even share with my siblings. So it's just nice. And if you need therapy, go to therapy. And, you know, if people look at you weird because you're in therapy, then they're the ones that are weird, because therapy just is there to help. Yeah, I don't know. That's all I gotta really say on the therapist front. I plan on doing chapter 3 and 4 right now. I will then take a little break, update you guys, then do 5, 6, and try to just keep pushing out more chapters in this until I get burned out again. But probably after lunch, I will stop, because like I said, I have a med eval, and I need to get ready for that too. But yeah, I gotta say, let's just get into it. It's almost 9 o'clock. So let's get into it. Okay, guys, so I just got done doing the listen through of chapters 3 and 4. I'm at a grand total of 26,070 words. I reread it. I felt pretty confident in it. It took me about 50 minutes to do the listen through. then also put it into Google Docs and do the grammar and punctuation there. I'm on page 48 of the document on chapter 5, and there are 213 pages. This book is extremely long. I'm pretty sure it's the longest book now, by far. Let me get book 5 out, because book 5 was originally the longest book, and book 5 was 203 pages long. So, you tell me if this book is bigger. I'm a little intimidated by that fact that this one is bigger, but I know as an author, like, your writing style does improve as you write. Like, the more you write, the more your writing will improve, and you'll learn how to improve in those fields that you might have lacked. So, like, I felt like I always lacked in scenes and settings. You guys might not enjoy listening to this, but, like, you always, like, I feel like I've definitely learned in storytelling how to improve. And honestly, like, if I wanted to, which I very easily could, I could go back and re-edit and work books 1 through 6, but I've already done that once before, and I'm like, I am not taking another year to do that. I'm just going to let books 1 through 6 be what they are, because that's what everybody says, is like, yes, you could change them, but it's kind of the progression of how authors work. Like, I like to see how, from book 1 to, like, say, book 20, how the author has improved so much in their storytelling. So I'm just gonna leave it. And, you know, maybe if, like, the books take off and, like, or if I get a lot of bad reviews, saying, like, I don't know what they would say, but, like, getting so many bad reviews, and I'll be like, okay, then I can't update it. But, like, I'm pretty confident. Like, I am pretty confident in the words that I have for Bugztopia Book 1. And, I don't know, they just seem to be perfect. Not perfect, but, like, they seem to just fit the storytelling and the arc that I was in as a storyteller at that beginning part. And this is, like, I want to say, like, second edition of becoming Shelley Kitts, you know? Like, as I write, my progression should be getting better, and, like, this season is better than season 1, and I'm expecting season 3 to be better than season 2, and, like, the other series that I plan on writing, like, with Bugztopia PD, Trippingville, all those different cities in PD series, like, they will all improve, and that's honestly what I want. But yeah, it'll be interesting. Yeah, so I've been talking for like 3 minutes. I am going to get back into editing, and I will see you guys probably in like 50 minutes. I don't know how long the next 2 chapters are. But yeah, I'll see you guys then, okay? Bye! Okay, guys, so I just got done with chapters 5 and 6. I am currently moving on to chapter 7. I only added 3 words that last time to the document, so I'm at 26,073 words. I'm on page 80, and honestly, I felt like chapter 6 was so long. It felt like it never ended. I'm seeing at least 9 pages worth of text, and I'm like, dude, that's a lot. And I feel like chapter 5 was also really long. Yeah. Both of those chapters were really, really long. But honestly, I love those chapters, and I don't know how I would break them down into smaller chapters. So they're just gonna be long chapters, which I'll probably, like, whenever these do publish, I will, like, read these books aloud to, like, I'll read them out aloud, just like I'm doing with books 1 through 6. But probably whenever that happens, I'll split chapter 5 and chapter 6 up into 2 videos. But yeah, feeling pretty confident. It is 10:43. I'm gonna do another round, and yeah, do that, and then probably head out for lunch. And then I probably won't do any more, or at least right away, just because I have a Medival. Need to get prepped for that after lunch. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit, okay? Bye. I decided to switch up the angle for this one. So I just got done getting to chapter 9. I'm at a grand total of 26,140 words. Feeling pretty confident in it as usual, but like I said, I'm going to probably stop for today and probably just eat something, get ready for my med-eval, and I might come back later. I highly doubt it though. But you never know, so I might come back, who knows. But yeah, so today I've done 6 chapters worth of editing. I've done it for about 2.5 hours. I only added like 201 words to the story, which I'm not, like, that's not a bad thing. I'm just saying I added 201 words to the story so far. But yeah, I'm feeling really good about it. Don't really know what else to say. I think this video will continue on until I get this book done. So I'm thinking maybe like another 2 days, possibly. Maybe just, I don't know. Haven't decided yet. Maybe 2 days, because today's Wednesday, so I might, yeah, probably another 2 days and I'll probably get it done. But that's kind of all I gotta say. I will see you guys next time when I update you guys, or whatever happens. So I'll see you guys later, okay? Bye. Hey officers, today is the 22nd of January. I am working continuously on book 7. I'm currently, I don't know if I told you guys the word counts and stuff, but I'm on chapter 9. I'm at 26,140 words. I'm on page 103 in the document. I was going back to reference this draft that I have that I printed out, and this draft on page 9, chapter 9, was on 96. So I had added about 7 pages to this document already, and I'm just like, I don't know how I feel about that, because this book was already big, and I'm like, so far in the whole document there's like 228 pages, and that's not with the like next chapter. Like, I have at the back of this book, like I have it on the back of each book, like, oh, pick up book 8 read the first couple chapters of book 8, you know, kind of thing. And that would probably add, like, it adds like 4 pages to the document. So I'm just like, man, this book is big. But yeah, so I'm doing super well. I'm not freaking out about the word counts and stuff, but I believe I told you guys, like, as much as I am a little concerned about word count, I understand this book is going to be bigger. Just because I feel like I'm doing a lot better job detailing things. And I'm not sure if it's just this one book or if it's all the books in this series, or like in this season of books. But you never know, so we'll find out. But yeah, I'm going to do 2 different sprints. I'm going to do chapter 9 and 10 right now. It's about 10 o'clock. Probably get done with that about 11, probably earlier than 11, and then do 11 and 12 before I go out to lunch. So that's the game plan. I've got some water, which I'm not a big fan of this. I have, so it's raspberry lemonade, which I'm usually okay with. But I also have like strawberry watermelon flavoring. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. But I'm like, I'm not gonna mix my other flavor in my berry pomegranate into it, just because the berry, like, I already not waste, but like I use too much of it anyway, so I'm like, I just need to take it slow. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. I will see you guys in a little bit, okay? Bye! Hey guys, so I just got done with my 2 writing sprints. I was gonna update you earlier, I just didn't feel like it, and I was like, I'm just gonna push through this next chapter, well, these next 2 chapters, and just get it done. But so I'm on chapter 13. I actually got rid of like 109 words, and then I added 56 words. I don't want to do the math. But yeah, so I did that. I feel really confident. I'm still feeling really confident in it. I'm at 228 pages long, which, you know, still is a lot of words, a lot of pages, but I'm just wanting to tell the story, basically. I'm just wanting to tell the story and enjoy the story. Yeah, I'm having fun. I'm on chapter 13. I'm on page 149. I'm gonna go take a break, go eat some lunch, then come back and maybe try for 3 more sprints, which would then get me to chapter 19, I think? Maybe? And if I get to chapter 19, I might as well do the whole book, so I don't know. We'll just see how it goes. Yeah, that's all I got to say. I'll see you guys later, okay? Bye. Hey guys, Shelly here. So it is the 23rd today. I didn't come on after lunch yesterday to work on the book. I was just not feeling it. It just happens I wasn't feeling it, so I just didn't do it. But so today I'm wanting to really finish this book. It's currently about 9 o'clock. I plan on, for the next like 2-3 hours, I don't know how long it's going to take, I am strictly going to sit and listen to this book and finish it. I'm on chapter 13. I need to do about 4 more rounds of edits/revisions. That's the game plan. Just strictly finishing this book off, so then I can upload this video and post it on the 24th. Because my game plan is to post this on the 24th. That's what I'm shooting for. But yeah, I say let's get into it. I will see you guys in 2 sessions. So I'm going to do chapters 13 and 14, then 15 and 16. And then when I get to chapter 17, I will come and update you guys, okay? So I'll see you guys then. Bye. Okay, guys, so I just got done with my first 2 sprints. It took me about an hour and a half so far to do it. I am on now chapter 17. I've got like 40 more pages to go through. I originally was like, oh, I'm going to take a little break and get some more water, but I'm honestly like, I've only got 40 more pages. Why don't I just keep going? But I think it'd be best if I were to get some water. So I'm going to get some water, take like a 5-minute break, and just get ready to get back into it because I want to finish the story off before noon. Which I think I'll be able to do with plenty of time. So, yeah, I've added, like, 92 words to the story, which is good. I think in total, like, I've only added, like, 350 words to the document through this listen through, but I've also taken out a lot of words, too, but I've just been replacing it and stuff. But yeah, I say I'm gonna go fill up this water, and I will be back after I get done with chapter 20. So I'll see ya. Bye. Hey officers, so I just got done doing the final read through of book 7, so it is officially done. I am at a grand total, well okay, it's not officially done. I still have to add in the last little chapters, like, so at the end of each book I have like, read the first couple of pages of X book. I need to do that for chapter 8, for book 8, but obviously, book 8 is not done yet, so I have to do that once book 8 is done. But yeah, book 7 is done. I'm halfway tempted to print off a copy just so I can have it and be like, it is done. But I can't afford that right now, so I'm not going to do it. And I probably shouldn't do it because that sounds like a waste of money since I already have that proof copy. But yeah, so this is done. I plan on taking a couple days off of working on projects. Well, I don't know when the next time I'll work on Bugztopia projects is. Probably sometime in in February, just because I want to take the next week off of working on Bugztopia books and work on my young adult novel in a different pen name. But yeah, I had a really super fun time. I added 353 words to the document so far today. Well, this week. Well, have I been working on it for a week? I think I've been working on it for a week. But this week I added 353 words. I feel pretty excited about that. The grand total of the book's words are 26,182 words. Seems pretty good. I'm pretty excited about it. Yeah, so if you guys enjoyed this, leave a comment down below saying how much you enjoyed me doing like this day in the life or week in the life of an author who's trying to do a listen through of her book. I had fun. I hope you guys enjoy. I'll just show you another image of what book 7 looks like. This is book 7. Obviously the cover is not finalized. If I were to get another proof copy of the book, it would look like this, but have the final cover image in it, and probably still have the not for resale bar on it. But yeah, I'm super excited. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you guys did not know, you guys can go pick up books 1 through 6. They are available on all platforms. Paperbacks are $9.99. Ebooks range from $2.99 to 99 cents. Yeah, it'll be super fun. I hope you guys will enjoy the series, and I can't wait for this book to eventually come out. I'm shooting for 2027, but you never know. It could come out in 2028. But hopefully 2028 will be the last, like, it won't, like, it'll come out by 2028. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. I hope you guys all enjoy, and I'll see you guys next time, okay? Bye!